accessibility and there's an issue with black market.
Correct.
Right. There's an issue with people buying peptides online that are not even what they say they are. Like there's certain peptides that have a physiological response when you take them, like CJC ipamorelin. You could feel it when you take it. I know people that have bought stuff online. They say, I don't think this stuff is legit because it's not doing anything once I take it. I don't feel that, that weird flushing response. They don't feel it at all. And they've asked me for advice. And I'm
I love that you had, because I actually had the privilege of giving this message to Marty McCary at the FDA and also Chris Klump, who have been receptive to at least hearing the other side of the equation. And to be clear, when it comes to peptides, Chris, Marty, Stephanie, Spear, Bobby, all of them are aligned. Like peptides, I'm being told are done. It's just a matter of when. I don't have that timeline, but it's a huge win because it goes so much bigger. I cannot stress, Joe, how close preventative longevity-based medicine was to being done. Because if you shut down all compounders throughout the country and they've already gone after the black and gray market, the FBI has shown up at these people's doors.
And if Kennedy wasn't the secretary, and if the Maha movement hadn't started,
it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
So if Kamala Harris wins,
it's
totally
over.
Yeah.
And on that note, even here in Texas, this is where this is crazy. I've gotten to know several of the congressmen, congresswomen. Lacey Hull's a congresswoman here in Texas. Senator Colhurst, I believe she's over the healthcare committee for the Senate. Senator Colhurst was looking at forming her own FDA for Texas. That's how serious that was getting, because they knew that of everything that's happened, where this would continue to head, and states were looking to potentially hedge their bet to protect their state citizens from the federal guidelines that could be restrictive or preventative for care, which is crazy to think. So when I laid this out for Marty, one of the things I explained were that here's what the naysayers will say. We don't want it to be the Wild West. You're going to grandfather in peptides and give people accessibility to peptides, and that would be the Wild West. And my answer to that is, we are living in the Wild West. Today is the most dangerous time it has ever been in the history of peptides. Peptides have grown legs. The cat's out of the bag. Everyone knows what they were. They got a taste of the efficacy and the benefits, and patients aren't going to stop using them. So right now, 4 out of 5 peptides are being filled through gray or black market solutions. When Eli Lilly and Novo throw out a $7 billion number, where they're cooking the books, is they're not telling legislators that a lot of that is gray and black market. 4 out of 5, meaning there is no clinician in the chain of custody.
The majority.
The majority.
4 out
of
this
5.
Cookbook, $7 billion
Yes.
is black market.
Correct. And again,
So, and
even in
many
the
of
black
them
market,